told for the one who took her life, the lion in Boot Hill. Gypsies danced around the campfire, they shook the tambourines. They were waiting for the ghost of an outlaw. Sundown was his name. As the midnight hour grew closer and the sky began to fall, you could see their shadows in the light of the moon. They had heard the gypsies call. Hurry, sundown. Hurry, sundown. Hurry, sundown. Hurry,
Oh, hurry, Sundown, hurry, please. Yeah, quite a story in this one. Really detailed story.
Yeah, there's
Like
a lot
someone's
of it.
daughter's murdered, they want Sundown to literally get up from the grave, it seems, and take revenge. Wow, this was beautiful. The guitar work was absolutely phenomenal. But what less can you expect from the Outlaws? Great guitar work. The guitarists of the Outlaws on the A game once again. This was great, great guitar work, great drumming, great singing. It's quite a story, quite a song. Wow, this must have been pretty big when it came out. Wow. This would have been great to watch live too. Yeah. I can imagine the chemistry of this, the guitarists of the Outlaws. This would have been phenomenal.
I just like them, and I think I repeat myself each time when I say that. They are one of those bands who I like. So I like certain artists like Carlos Santana. I like some more artists, and the Outlaws are right up there. I like musicians that are predictable and also unique. I mean, diverse at the same time. Predictable as in each time they make something is good quality. I'm not saying same kind of music, but I expect good quality from them, and the Outlaws have never ever disappointed me so far, no matter when we react to them. And we haven't actually touched too much of their catalog, but so far whatever I have reacted to has been good. And this one was no different. It was no surprise to me. It was awesome. In fact, it was different from the other ones that we have reacted, because this one had a full-fledged story going on. So I mean, a lot of description that was going on in the song. Although I was not able to keep up with all of it, what all was being discussed, different things were happening, spiders and whatnot, everything came into it. So it was like a story going on and on and on, but with awesome music that was playing along. So I was torn apart between whether I should be focusing more on the story that is going on, or I have to just enjoy the
Some
music.
great guitar
And
solos in
yes,
there too.
I enjoyed the
Couple of
music.
them at least.
More than a couple, yeah. There were times when they just took over and it sounded great. So it was an awesome guitar work. I read a comment or a couple of comments from people after the last reactions that went up of the Outlaws that we must react to green grass and blue. What is that? Green grass and the song. Can I? Complete. I'm always bad.
Move on.
Okay, you don't remember.
I don't remember.
No, I know
It
it
was the
tides.
best song and
Yeah,
we
the
loved
tides.
it.
Yeah, and we have reacted. That was my introduction to the Outlaws. So what I was trying to say is, I'm just trying to remember that. Forget it. It's Rolling Stones covered that song that they had covered, and that was the first time that we had reacted to the Outlaws, and it was mind blowing. So if you think that I have not reacted or we have not reacted, that is done. You can check it out. It will be there online. Yeah, and this was awesome. Again, this was super good to listen to. I would like to know the story, so I'm going to listen to it one more time in my own personal time now and figure out what was the story about.
Yeah, requested by patron Dancy. Thanks for the request. You too can request songs for us to listen to. We've done over 8,000 music reaction videos, unscripted, impromptu, single take reaction videos every single time. So do check out our playlist. To just search on Google, I mean on YouTube, for the song that you want us to listen to, because we've done a lot of songs. So we may have already done most of it. So definitely, if you have things like that which we have not heard before, definitely check out our Patreon page to support us. We recently crossed 48,000 subscribers thanks to your love and support over the last 8.5 to 9 years. So records keep breaking as far as our channel is concerned. Yeah, thanks for your
8,000,
support.
come on. I mean, we could have
It's
done
not way-
better.
yeah, we could have done way better. And we have done in most areas of our life.
Okay.
But we love what we do here, so we keep doing it nevertheless, even with just 48,000 subscribers.
I'm satisfied.
Mm.